Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This Warhammer Fantasy Battle Report. Today, my neighbors decided to do some renovations, and it kind of messed up the audio, so we decided to make a voiceover to Battle Report. But then again, it doesn't really hurt with variation, does it? First off, we have the Dwarfs. The first unit we have are 16 miners with a full command. Behind them, we have 2 cannons. And we also have 20 warriors, full command. 1 Dwarf Lord and 1 Dragon Slayer. 2 units of 10 Thunders, and they do not have any sort of command. Now, these models are about, I would say 15 years old. These are actually the first ones I ever painted. Over to the Chaos units, we have a Chaos Lord with a Mark of Khorne and a shield. Behind him, we have Warhounds, and to his left we got Chaos Warriors, 2 units of 12 with full command. And we also have 20 Marauders with full command, and behind them we have Chaos Knights with full command. And this is the table. The river is just going to be a normal river, possibly cold. Now looking at the deployment, Chaos did manage to win the first step of the deployment, having the Warhounds and the Marauders acting as a shield against the Warriors of Chaos. And to the left we have a Knight unit attempting to outflank. And we also have the Lord in one of those units. On the Dwarven side, we have a hill that's being kind of used as a firing position. We also have the Dragon Slayer and the Miners, and 2 cannons. The Gunners and the Warriors. Chaos turn 1 coming up. And we're back with Chaos turn 1. Everything just moved up on the march, apart from the Chaos Knights who try to get into a more flanking position to help us later in the game. Now back with Dwarf turn 1. The cannons opened fire targeting the Warhounds, however missed and did kill 2 Chaos Warriors instead. So I guess that's a bit of a trade-off for the Dwarves. And the Thunderers did open fire on the Warhounds, killing 2 of them. The other cannon opened fire on the Marauders, killing 2 and also killing 2 Chaos Warriors. And the Thunderers on this side did kill 3 more Marauders. And that's pretty much it. Chaos turn 2. Everything pretty much moved up on the lines as we keep approaching the target. However, the Warhounds decided to charge the Thunderers, being a quite catastrophic result as 3 of them got killed in the stand and shoot, and then the rest of them died in close combat. However, we did kill 1 Thunderer, so that's just really bad. On the other side, we did manage to get a flanking charge with the Chaos Knights into the Warrior squad. That was more eventful, with the Chaos champion killing their champion, gaining an extra attack from either gods, and also killing 6 more Dwarf Warriors. However, since they are stubborn, they did decide to stand and fight. And we're coming back with the second turn of the Dwarves. The combat here didn't really go too well. The Dwarf Lord got into the challenge with the champion and lost a wound, but they did kill 1 knight, and no dwarves were killed. And on the other side, the cannons did open fire on the warriors, both of them on each of their own, but achieving nothing. The Thunderers also shot at the Chaos Warriors, doing nothing. These Thunderers shot at the Marauders, killing 4 of them, so that's a bit more efficient. And we're back with Chaos turn 3. The Chaos Warriors decided to charge into the Miners, slaughtering the whole bunch of them. Only 3 survive. And the champion did kill their commander and achieved +1 toughness through Eye of the Gods. And over on the other side, the Marauders decided to charge the Thunderers, lost 6 of them in stand and shoot, and another one in close combat, however killing 4 Thunderers. The other Chaos Warrior unit decided to move up a little bit to get into position to attack the Dwarf Warriors. The Chaos Knights kept fighting, killing 3 Dwarves, however the champion fight with the Lord did nothing. Rolling to Dwarf turn 3, the Miners tried to destroy this squad and failed horribly, since they all died and didn't really achieve anything. The cannons tried to fire on that unit over there, however both of them misfired and one of them actually got damage from it, so he can't fire next turn. The Dwarf Thunderers moved back from the hill, and the Dragon Slayer charged into the Marauders with the Thunderers and killed some of them, then they broke and he hunted them down. Thunderers then moved up a little bit after losing 1 in the close combat. And over there, their Dwarf Lord actually died in the fight with the champion. He gained terror from that. And they also killed 2 of the Dwarf warriors. But they stayed in the fight. Chaos turn 4 and the endgame. The warriors charged into the Thunder Squad, who decided to flee, and they rolled pretty terribly and got hunted down by the Chaos Warriors. Over on the other side, the warriors on that side did charge and kill the last of the Thunderers, then pivoting towards the warrior group. And the warriors, in fight with the Chaos Knights, did lose 2 men, however they broke and failed the morale test, and they were stuck in between 2 squads and thus got destroyed by the aftermath. The Chaos Lord broke free and attacked the Dragon Slayer, and he destroyed him. And that was the last fighting unit, and at this point the Dwarf player just concedes, seeing as he only has 2 cannons left. The Dwarves lost both their hero and their lord. They destroyed 20 warriors, lost 20 thunderers, 16 miners. The Chaos lost 10 warhounds, 20 marauders, 4 chaos warriors, and a chaos knight. Thank you for watching, and always remember, blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne. But then again, why would you want a skull throne? It does sound incredibly inconvenient to sit on. It's kind of like the Iron Throne in Game of Thrones. Have you ever thought about that? A throne made of swords. I mean, that's really not IKEA quality. I'll see you around.